Hello, I am back home. It's still August 13th, 9:33 p.m. and I'm starting to pack because I don't think I'll have time to pack tomorrow because I'm going out and I'm running some last minute errands before my flight after tomorrow. Yeah, I'm back home. It was a fun day at the pool. It was really chill. I can float, as a matter of fact. It just stops after like a few seconds. I sink after a few seconds. But yeah, I can sort of float. I should take like swimming classes though. But yeah, this is what I'm working with right now for the clothing situations. I made my bed just to check out all this. Ignore the mess in my room, please, and thank you. I would excuse it, but I can't. It's been like this for months since I came back, even before then. But yeah. So I don't know how to pick what I'm gonna bring or not. I guess I'm just gonna have to decide if I'm actually gonna use it. But I know that I want to take different clothing than what I brought for my past trip, except for this one tank top and then this pair of shorts. I don't know if I should bring a hoodie though because it is bulky, but I don't want to be cold again and have to buy another one. So I might bring the one that I bought in Portugal, but the thing is that my rabbits bit like a few holes on the sleeve, which I'm so pissed about. So yeah, I could sew them up, but then that just looks tacky, I guess. And here's the thing, I'm going to stay we're gonna be like city hopping and taking like night buses. So we're not gonna have any like official accommodations. But we are staying at her grandma's place and then at a family friend's place of hers. We were supposed to finish the trip off at her uncle's place as well, my friend's uncle, but I decided that I would part ways before then and then just go to Paris and probably stay at a hostel there. Just because her uncle's place is like not in the south, like up in the north. And then the tickets back to Paris from there is kind of expensive. So I told her I'm just gonna peace out halfway through. So I'll have like 3 nights in Paris on my own. So I want to have like cool outfits that I can wear. Because we went shopping together and then I bought like a few items with her that I am gonna bring on the trip because I bought them. Why wouldn't I wear them? But yeah, it's hard to find things that match. I don't want to like unpack this. I should, but I have like this one like little floral dress, like a sundress type dish. This white button up, a little floral mini skirt, this black shirt that I also bought on my last trip, and then like sport shorts for like PJs. I don't know if I should bring this. It's just a baggy t-shirt, probably for like PJs or whatnot. But then my issue is really with just other clothing, because the vibe is sort of going to be all over the place. Like we're going to be city hopping, like I said, so going to like beaches and stuff. So like flowy outfits and all, I can fuck with that, but then when we're not at the beach, like I don't want to stand out too much as like a scrawny kid or as like a tourist, so I don't know what to bring. I think that I'm gonna be using like fleece pants for like travel days and on the airplane. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna bring a hoodie or like a knit sweater. I'm more leaning towards the knit sweater because it's lighter, so I might wear that. And then I have for bottoms, I have skirts. Like I feel like I'm mostly gonna bring skirts, but I do want to bring at least like one. Well, I'm bringing the fleece pants, but like one pair of pants or like shorts. Cause there's this, which is like very chic, very Paris style, I guess. But the thing is that it's like patterned. I don't know if this is gingham pattern, but it's like patterned, and I don't. If I bring this, I don't think I'll have many tops that'll go with it, unless I dye it. Like I like the fit of it. That's why I want to bring it. So I might dye it, but I don't have any dye. It's too late now. But yeah, it's just like a pair of slacks. Or this like not tennis skirt, but like sports skirt that has like a pair of shorts under. Or this, cause like the thing is that I'm gonna be using the same backpack I used last time, the Cotopaxi Alpha 28. And when we were walking around, like my back kind of hurt low key, but it's because my backpack was full to the brim. So I don't want to do that again. So I'm actually trying to mindfully pack here and not overpack. And again, I'm going for 10 days, which is like half as long as last trip. But I'm also gonna have to bring like gifts for the people that are gonna host us, i.e. maple syrup. So that's gonna take up some space already. And what I have so far in here is kind of weight heavy, not heavy, but like just it adds weight already. I went to Walmart today, and then I bought this clear toiletry case, because what I used before was like plastic Ziploc bags, and I had to like stuff it in and like pray that it would close. So I bought this for this trip, and I already have like my toiletries in here. So yeah, I don't know why it's like heavy right now. You can see it's sort of like tapered down. But yeah, since we're gonna be taking like quite a few buses, I'm thinking of bringing a book. I didn't bring one last time. My friend brought one though, and that was like useful because I got bored quite a lot waiting around. We just waited a lot for buses as well. So I might bring either a book or like a little watercolor set that I could use and act all artsy with. But yeah, clothing wise, because these are all the options I have so far, but I'm not loving them, you know. Like, I want to be comfortable but stylish. So all of these are pretty comfortable. The only actual like conflict that I have is the weather and how it's gonna be. Like I checked, and I've been checking because we're gonna be in so many different places. It's gonna vary, so it can go from like 40-30 Celsius to like 20-ish, which isn't that drastic of a change, but it's still like will affect what I pack. And I'm just yapping so much about packing instead of actually packing. But I have laundry to do. Oh, not that there. And tomorrow, before I go out with my friends in the evening, I feel like I'm gonna go thrift in the morning and go sell the clothes that I have to sell. So hopefully I find pieces that I'll actually like, that I actually want to bring. So yeah, just another update. I don't know, I'm just spamming my channel at this point, but all for the sake of documenting. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna try and pack everything except for clothes today, and then the clothes can wait for tomorrow when I get back after seeing my friends. I still have to exchange currency though and go buy sunscreen, because I went to Walmart but they didn't have the little spray sunscreen bottle that I had on my last trip, that I had to throw away at the end with like my deodorant and a little travel container of moisturizer, because it wouldn't fit in the small Ziploc bag that I brought. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I did buy some gum and chocolates, and like a little travel Tylenol thing. So yeah, I don't know. The only reason I'm not filming this on my camera is because I have no more space on my SD card as well. So I also have to decide what camera to bring. Cause see, I bought this like Digicam. This one, the Olympus Digicam that had this like flip up screen, and that recorded fine until I went to Toronto, and the screen just does not work now, and I'm so pissed off because this would have been perfect to bring on the trip. Cause it's like shockproof and waterproof, so I could have just brought it everywhere. But now the screen doesn't work, and I'm so sad and devastated. I blame my sister because when she used it for like literally an hour, not even, and then she gave it back and it was like not working. So I'm sad about that. I do have my video camera, my camcorder, but the battery has been like fucked up for a while. I've just been using electrical tape to keep it together. If I could find it, I would show it, but it's over there. But yeah, I do have to clear up the space on my SD card for that. So that is all I wanted to talk about for now. I don't know. How are you? Whoever's watching this, if you're actually people. When was the last time you traveled? I'm curious because before, at the beginning of this year, it had been years since it had been 2 years though. But I've only traveled like twice in my life. Once when I was 5 to go to the Philippines, and then the second time was during an exchange that I did. And now I'm going on my second trip abroad overseas in 1 year. Not even a year. It's been like a month since I've been back, and I'm like leaving again. And then in the winter I'm planning on going on another trip, and then someone else just asked me to go on another trip with them. So it's like all of a sudden there's this whole world that's been unlocked to me. And like I was gonna say it's actually so easy now to just go and travel. It's not, because money obviously, but in the sense that it's really, once you take that first step, like you see that it's, apart from money again, it's really not that hard. Like it's really just that first step that you have to take outside of your comfort zone, and then the rest after that becomes like easy or like doable. Like you know you can do it if you just save this set amount of money, if you just wait this amount of time until like the prices of the tickets go down, and then you realize how not accessible, like I don't want to be ignorant and say that it's literally so easy to go on a trip, you just have to book that ticket, but it's not. But it's more accessible than you think. Like I would always say that I want to travel, that's like the only thing that I want to do, but I don't have the money, or I don't have the funds or whatever. That's really the only thing that was holding me back. But it was also because I was scared and I wasn't taking that first step, and I didn't know how I was gonna be on my own. I still don't really know how I'm gonna be on my own. But anyways, and it's not like you don't even have to go all the way overseas to travel. You can really just take a train, which is what I would do, to another province. And then you really just have to commit to putting yourself out there, and then you see how the limits you set yourself aren't permanent. I don't know if that makes sense. Like the limits you set yourself aren't like, yes, there are boundaries, i.e. money and family as well, who don't want you to put yourself out there in the world. But at the end of the day, it's crazy to think about how this is normal to so many people, just like going on trips every year with their families or on their own. But then you realize that it could actually be you. Like when you jokingly say with your friend, that could be us, that could be me, that could be blah blah blah. Like it actually can be you if you really are willing to commit to that becoming you. Yep. And that is all I'm gonna say for now. I'm gonna go eat and pack up. Thank you for watching. Bisous.